Kayla Edie, and today we're going to be talking about some of my favorites and some of the trends of Fashion Month, aka September. We're going to be talking about them from all of the fashion weeks that happened. So, New York, London, Milan, and Paris. So, yeah, grab a seat, grab some wine, and let's talk about some fashion. So first, I'm going to start off with the trends that were, most popular throughout all of the shows. First were ruffles and layers on dresses. Brands were really big on that, whether it was with tulle or with lace or just bunching up a bunch of fabric and turning them into ruffles. This was done by a few brands like Dolce & Gabbana, Gucci, Rodarte, Valentino, just to name a few. Feathers was another one, which was done by Dries Van Noten, Loewe, Marc Jacobs, Oscar de la Renta, Tom Ford, and Valentino. A third was Neutral Tones, which was done by Burberry, Christian Dior, Maison Margiela, Marni, Max Mara, and Miu Miu. This was actually my favorite. I feel like this one was done the best across all of the brands that I named. Like Max Mara, for their show, they kept it very monochromatic. So with their neutrals, they did nudes, browns, black, and white. And for the I guess you could say the direction of the show or the coordination of the show, they separated it by each color, and I just really loved everything that they came out with. But yeah, the main colors for the neutrals was black, white, nude, and brown. So next was nets. So by nets, I mean like fishnet, how fishnets look. A lot of brands were creating clothing of not that particular material, but that kind of like netting. So a few brands who did this was Philip Lim, Area, Dior, J.W. Anderson, Louis Vuitton, and Pierre Moss. Another trend was big tote bags. So as we know, for the past few seasons, mini tote bags, like the really, really small bags, have been in season. Bags that you can really only fit your credit card in. They've been in season. Brands like Gucci, Louis Vuitton have all been doing them, but now we're back with the big tote bags, which is my personal favorite. And this was done by Jacquemus, Jill Sanders, Fendi, and Valentino. The next trend is polka dots. So this was done by Dolce & Gabbana, Celine, Jacquemus, Mugler, Prada, and Roberto Cavalli. These were done with big polka dots, small polka dots. The bases were for polka dots was nude and black was one of the colorways, and then black and white, of course, which was one done by Dolce & Gabbana. And the utilitarian look, which is pretty much like worker clothing, so like jumpsuits, utility jackets, utility pants as sets, anything that you might see a worker or construction worker wearing. So this was done by Alberta Ferretti, Coach, Dries Van Noten, Fendi, Givenchy, Hermes, and Loewe. Structured coats and jackets was also a really big thing. This is another one of my favorites. And three brands that did this really well was Balenciaga, Hermes, and Miu Miu. I mainly loved it from Balenciaga. Balenciaga, this is really their steez. Like, this is what they do. They're very structured with all of their pieces. Each piece has a very specific silhouette. Most of it has like menswear inspiration, which is one thing I really love because I feel like when women put on menswear, it looks really great. Most times it looks better than when men actually wear it. But yeah, that was another trend as well. So my favorites would have to be ruffles because I love the ruffles. Some brands, like for instance Gucci, I kind of feel like sometimes they go a little bit off and do a little bit much by trying to be too much into the latest trends. Another favorite of mine was the neutral tones, like I said, and the big tote bags. The utilitarian trend, I kind of like that because I feel like if you don't go too far with it, you won't look like a worker. Like, you'll look like a cute, like chill vibe. But if you go too far, you look like you're on your way to do some construction. But a few few of my favorite shows, which I'm basing these off of creativity and creative direction as well as the clothing, but more so the creative direction portion of it. And this is not in any particular order, or I'm not rating it in any particular way. This is just my favorites overall. So first is the Blondes. They did a collaboration with Disney for Villains. This was during New York Fashion Week. I was actually in New York when this show happened. I was actually in the same building as the Blonde show. I was downstairs, but me and my friend couldn't figure out how we were going to go to this show. But it was amazing. They had a few stars walking in the show, such as Patrick Starr. He's a YouTuber and makeup artist, and they had a few other people walking in it. It was really good. Chanel Paris Fashion Week. Carl always does his thing. He created an indoor beach with real sand, real waves, real water, and it was amazing. Like at first, if you look at it closely, you would have thought, like if you just get a smaller screen view, you would have thought they were on the beach, but it was actually indoors, and it was the bomb. Like it was absolutely amazing. Just like based off of creative direction alone, not even considering the clothing. The clothing was good too, but the show was better than the clothing in my opinion. Pierre Moss, his fashion show during New York Fashion Week was amazing. It was completely for culture. It was completely for the Black community. It was completely just for us by us. It was in a town in close to Brooklyn that was created by free slaves. It was at one of their homes, and the setting was like a house, and they were walking, the models would walk through the yard. He had a black choir singing live, and they did the swag serve as well, and then as the after party they had a cookout. Pierre Moss is one of those brands that is absolutely amazing, and they're absolutely for the greater good of their community, and they're absolutely for talent. It's not about, making so-and-so amount of money. It's about getting a message across and actually standing for something. So I commend Kirby, and I really love his brand, Pierre Moss. Next is Balmain, which was his show during Paris Fashion Week. It was really nice. Everything was so like angelic, I guess. Like it wasn't like he had anything crazy going on in the show, but everything was so angelic. He had these little like plastic or glass holders for the purses. It was amazing. It was very Olivier. It was really good. And then the Philip Plain show in New York for New York Fashion Week. As always, his shows are always great. It's always like you're going to a concert, you're going to see performances, you're going to see celebrities, you're going to see something crazy. So for this show, he had the models walking out of like, I think it was a spaceship. I guess you could say it was a spaceship, and then he had people riding around on jet skis through fake snow on the stage, and then he had the first model who walked out. She walked down with something that looked like a transformer, and it had Philip Plain at the bottom on the foot. It was a great show. Tekashi 6ix9ine, he performed. Chris Brown performed. It was very Philip. It was amazing. It was very creative. I love a brand who can equally be creative as well as come out with great clothing, and he does a pristine job in on that. And then Christian Dior's show during Paris Fashion Week was very great as well. It was like I guess you could say maybe like 10 ballerinas dancing in the middle of the stage. It was very beautiful, very, what's the word I'm looking for? Very, I don't want to say angelic, I guess very like light and flowy, and very wanted to bring you into the show, wanting you to be mesmerized by what was going on. But those were my favorites. I feel like those are the best shows out of all of the ones that I saw. If you haven't seen any of the shows, you can live stream them. You can find them on YouTube, but I would suggest going to view them, especially the Pierre Moss show, because it will literally take your breath away. Like, I was literally watching it on Instagram, and I was like, mind you, I was in New York during this show, but I didn't know about the show until after. But I so wish I could have went, because I just would have probably been crying. But yeah, it was an amazing show. Those are all of the trends and the favorites from September, which is better known as Fashion Month. Now we're into, you know, just fall, which is the best for fashion, fall and winter art, and then we'll be back again for Fashion Week starting back in February. But it was nice to talk to you guys, and I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will